Hello, Capricorns. Thank you for joining us here for your general reading as a collective for April 1st to the 15th, 2021. Again, these are general readings. Anything you need to know about the channel or our services will be listed in the description box. But I just want to go ahead and jump on into my reading for my Capricorns here. To me. See what we have for our Capricorn. Okay, Capricorns. For the first of the month to the 15th of April, 2021. Um, so it looks like our focus is here for this first quarter of April. It looks like some of my Capricorns here have really been showing out. Like you guys have been the rock star here lately. And so I just feel like this is like some high energy going on. For some of you guys, like things has probably been working out in your favor. So, you know, you're motivated. You're how can I say this? It's like you're amped up and you're waiting for what's next. You guys have been working on getting the things that you need, getting the things that's going to make you comfortable, but just make sure you don't too stay in one place and be comfortable in that. Continue to grow, continue to set new goals, want more, continue to be this mastermind. It's like you're playing chess when the rest of the world is playing checkers, and you just you just you're winning at what you're doing. Okay, so this first part of April, I just see you guys winning. Some of you may be in a state where you're worrying about some things, and it could be financial, but there is some worry there. Worry that this maybe this lucky streak or these things that you have accomplished and have going on at this moment. That something may, it's too good to be true. So you're like, okay, when is this going to end? So just try to stay out of that mind frame of what's going on in your life, because I do feel like things are picking up for you Capricorns. For some of you, it may be some type of health situation that has you worried. So you'll be, looking into getting whatever treatment that you need, figuring out what test that you need, just getting that taken care of. But I see that although things are going well for you in this part of the month and leading up into this part of the month, that there's still going to be opportunities arising for you. So, and these opportunities could be at work, and these opportunities could be moving you into different positions at work. So you may be moving around, getting something different. You may even be getting promoted, or there may be better opportunities outside of the current job that you have, and that you're going to be moving on to something else better. Okay. For those of you who are in business, I just feel like that you're going to have more business opportunities, like more businesses coming in, more business to help you be more stable to operate your business, but just gaining a little bit more in that area. There may be some of my Capricorns who are soul searching, who are looking so deep within. You may even be curious about the dark side of you, and how you can be balancing that out in your life. Some of you guys may be interested in some type of shadow work. I don't know. But I really feel like this is the time that some of my Capricorns are really going within to make sure that you're stable on all fronts, okay? Not just the material or the things that people see, not just there. I mean, just like doing some real deep work, okay, Capricorns. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull some clarifiers for you here, but it looks like things is good as long as you just don't get comfortable in not maintaining what you already have, okay? Just keep that focus, stay goal oriented, keep moving forward. Some of my Capricorns, you may be, have this shine on feeling, this greatness that's going on with you right now, or that's coming to you, because you've heard some good news, or some good news is coming in for you as well. So this is going to add to or boost this confidence that you're going to have going on here, okay? Some of you may be reminiscing about something that's been going on in your past, or because of the foundation that you have now was built off of your past. So it could be because of the things you did not have in your past, Capricorn, and so you made sure that you was building more. You make sure that you was goal setting for more, and now you remember, like, dang, I came from not having so much, and look at where I am now. I feel like that's some of the stances in which some of my Capricorns are. You have some things that you today can look back on, and you have made so much progress, Capricorn, okay? So I see for some of you, this moment of nostalgia may be going on for you, okay? Just remember all this winning and being 2 steps ahead of people, and having your game face on and mastering things. Just make sure you're getting your rest, okay? Because we don't want you to burn out. We want to make sure that what you're feeling now, Capricorn, leads on up to the rest of these months here. We don't want you to do so much now that you burn out of gas and you burn out of energy, and then we get to the summer months and you have nothing left, and then things start not being maintained like they are now, because I believe that because of the way that the economy is going down and how everybody's been affected this past year, that it's a lot of determined people. Let me get this out of the. It's a lot of determined people, and with all this determination here, a lot of people's mind frame is, I got to do what I need to do, to make sure that I have, or that I maintain, or I don't lose. And for some of you guys who lost and rebuilt, and we're here a year later, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure that that you don't get burnt out, and that it's hard for you to continue on your road to success, because you've made some major accomplishments, okay, Capricorn? So we don't want to deny you that fact. I also feel like for some of you, you had a moment of clarity, or because of these new opportunities they may be presented to you, or whatever the case may be, you're going to have these moments, or these sparks of creativity, these sparks of how talented you are, these sparks of discovery, that's going to help you navigate through these opportunities here. Or you're going to have moments where you figure some stuff out. Stuff wasn't clear at first. You got to get some clarity, and it's all going to come to you, and then you're going to know how to move. You're going to make your new game plans, for the upcoming months or the rest of the year. Again, I feel like My Capricorns is trying to stay 2 steps ahead of any and everything. Okay. Some of my Capricorns may be entrepreneurs here. Some of my Capricorns may be in positions of leadership and things of that nature. For those, again, when I spoke of business owners early on, you guys are going to get more business coming into you because you've been forging ahead in that aspect and working hard on trying to build up your base. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to start seeing things flowing, having a better flow now than what was going on before. And so that's going to, make your days, make numbers go up, and you're going to be motivated and feeling good about that as well. Or some of my Capricorns may have some associations with some fire signs here, some Aries, Leos, or Sagittarius that are helping you in your business, that are your bosses, that are close friends or people who are instrumental in your life that are helping you progress forward, okay? Again, you guys are always planting these seeds. You always are trying to nurture the things that you want in life to see later. It all come into fruition. Whew. So some of my Capricorns, it may be something going on around you or that's coming in that touches on some legal matters. Whether or not things are going to go in your favor. If this is you, whatever this is that you're going through, if it has not already made some unexpected changes in your life for you to have to make different decisions going forward, if there has not been a ruling or a judgment yet, just know that, okay, when it happens, this is going to be some kind of unexpected change for you. It can be a change that you did not see coming, and so you wasn't prepared for it, and so now you got to figure some stuff out to to move on. Or because the judgment was so great for you, it's just like, oh man, I wasn't expecting it to go this well, like dang, what I do now, and I wouldn't expect, so you're going to get to this moment of unexpectedness in regards to where this legal matter, if my Capricorns are going through this, okay? For others of you, you're going to want to know if something's going to work out in your favor, and just know that all the preparation in the world is not going to prepare you for the changes that are coming. That's how I see it, okay? Pull one more card. And these changes could be for the good or for the bad, but just know in any of these results, you can always manifest, influence, and change the outcomes, okay? It doesn't have to be final, okay? If something is not what you expected, take that lesson, keep going. Don't let it stop you. Don't let it bring you down. Don't let it change your focus on your drive that you had going forward. Just don't do that. Just acknowledge that it happened and keep moving forward. However you have to do that, okay? However you have to handle that. And on this inner work for my Capricorns, those of you who are doing the inner work here, getting to know yourself, getting to know who you are, just know that the inner work is going to pay off for you, boo. Okay? Because you're taking the time to go that deep in within yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're going to figure out what floats your boat, what makes you work. You're going to acknowledge the good and the bad things of yourself. But because you're going to come to these terms with yourself, you can move forward and be happy, okay? Because You may have been up until now been trying to figure out who you are, okay? And I feel like you're going to get your answer. You're going to figure it out here in April, who you are, okay? If not, if you've already figured it out, just know that because you took that time to do the work and question who you are, that from your answers going forward, you're going to be in your happiness because you know who you are now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and pull a few cards from Spirit. I also want to let you guys know, if you're into synchronicities or, signs and numbers and things of that nature, you might want to look up 11. But I heard someone say, okay, and I'm just going to say this as your reader, in regards to what everything that I told you, if Spirit is sending you a message, just out of first thought, what do you think the message is? Okay, if this resonated with you some type of way, Capricorn, and I'm telling you there's something additional Spirit wants you to know, and I'm telling you that I'm getting this information because I have the number 11. How do you feel that this resonates with you, at what message they're trying to get across to you? And that's what that means. And if you just have no clue, then go ahead, Google angel number 11, or the meaning, the spiritual meaning of 11, and see what additional message is there. Okay, Capricorns, I am going to pull 2 more messages here. It's going to be a total of 3, but 2 from this deck and then 1 from another deck. Time for a nap. So I already told you that some of you guys are in need of rest. You don't want to get burnt out. Okay, so this right here is letting you know you need to get some type of rest in there. You can't stay in beast mode all the time. You're going to have to get you some rest so there won't be any burnout. And this is just Spirit's way of confirming that you need to make sure that you rest so you don't overload your circuits. And I also feel like that time for nap and in that rest, I also see, or I also feel like in this moment of when you do, you're going to get peace along with that, okay? It's going to be some peace resonating with this rest. And the next message that I have is higher power. And I just feel like with all your successes, and for some of you guys who are going within, I have another number for you here, 44. What does that mean to you? What are they trying to say? Higher power. You are definitely being guided. You are definitely getting assistance from. If you ever feel like that you're alone and nobody's working on your behalf, but you understand that there are your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors working on your behalf, helping you get to point A, from point A to point B, helping you get into your happiness when you don't know how you're going to go forward. You don't know who you are, you get those nudges and those signs from your guides, from your ancestors, from your guardian angels, whatever you want to call it. They are assisting you when you don't know. They help you know. They're trying to tell you, who you are, help you get there. So just know that you do have a higher power working with you. Okay? God, you have a higher power working on your behalf as well, making these opportunities available to you. This higher power is helping people open their eyes and their hearts to you so that you can, get the assistance to be able to move forward, to get these promotions, to get this influctuation of business coming in. You are getting assistance. So just know that, okay? You are not alone. You're getting that. And I have one more spirit message for you here. And we're just going to take the card that falls out and give you the message, and then we'll conclude your reading, Capricorn. Also, I do know that these messages do not resonate with everybody. So just take what information you can. If you just didn't get nothing at all, check your moon and rising signs as well. There may be a message for you there, Capricorn. Okay, but just don't try to force the message. It may not have been for you right now, and we'll be back to do the 15th to the end of the month reading. So that may be your opportunity there. Ooh. So I'm not gonna let's just see what these three are. Delusion, Capricorn. And this message is intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. Don't think you're doing this alone. You already got this higher power card. Just know, again, out in the spirit world, they are working on your behalf. You're not doing this by yourself. Don't think that this is all you, because they'll show you different. So this is just letting you know, don't let ego step in, okay? Know you getting assistance. There's a divine flow going here with you, helping you with your opportunities and your successes, okay? So follow your divine flow. And for some of you who've experienced some type of loss in the past, you back on track. Keep moving forward and don't get stuck in that moment, okay? The things are opening up, or things have opened up. You get to move forward. All your skills, all of your talents and all that is working in your behalf and in your favor. All this stuff is coming in. Don't get stuck in loss, okay?